Buonasera e benvenuti a questo concerto di Joe Caliva di canzoni napoletane e benvenuti a questa chiesa di Christchurch. La comunità inglese c'è stato da centinaia di anni, però è solo nel 1865 che hanno avuto la propria chiesa inglese anglicana qui a Napoli. Sotto i Borboni non era permesso nessun culto se non quella cattolica romana. E quando Garibaldi ha fatto la sua entrata qui a Napoli, la comunità inglese è andato a lui chiedendo spazio per costruire una chiesa e Garibaldi ha dato tutto questo spazio per costruirgli una chiesa anglicana. Posso anche dire che la settimana dopo i luterani tedeschi, avendo sentito questo, sono andati a Garibaldi e hanno detto sì, posso darvi il terreno, ma l'ha fatto anche pagare il terreno, quindi invece a noi è stato regalato. E quindi abbiamo costruito qui una chiesa molto inglese, come vedete, neogotica. L'architetto era inglese, le panchine su cui siete seduti sono venuti dalla Scozia, costruiti da Pino Scozzese, e anche questi capitelli bellissimi sono stati fatti da maestranza inglese. Quando ho le scuole napoletane qui a parlare per qualche ora, faccio la sfida sempre di trovare il scoiattolo, che è su uno dei capitelli, quindi molto inglese questo. Io vi do quindi il benvenuto, vi auguro buona serata, buon ascolto e buona permanenza, siete in musica qua e spero che vi godete questo spettacolo di Joe Caliva. Grazie.
Joe, and I guess we're recognizing a couple of things. And during this time period, we just finished, Joe and I met during COVID online. We started having meetings online, by accident almost. And Isabel is here from Manchester. Where's Isabel? Oh, there she is. So she's been part of the online community as others have been. And I was surprised that Isabel, we've been meeting online for 3 or 4 years now. And I was surprised that she and Joe had never met, because always looking at each other, like at least once a month, twice a month. So it's really nice. We just finished up 1,000 meetup meetings in person, online, and it's been wonderful. During COVID, I was by myself in this big apartment. I get to see Joe, Isabel, Graziano, a couple times a week, Antonia. It was a wonderful time period. Diana would join us. Antonio helped out a lot with some of the leadership stuff. It was just a wonderful time for me. And at times on a Sunday night, we'd have 100 people online having conversational groups. Joe would pull out the guitar. Remember Antonio? It was a wonderful period for me, because otherwise I would have been kind of stranded on an island in Gomorrah. So it was just wonderful, and just grateful you guys are here. And you're super talented. The last time I did this was on my terrace. I forget when that was. You were there, Alina, maybe 3 years ago. So now we have a nicer setting, Joe. So Joe, let's all welcome Joe. I hope you can all sing along with him. If you don't have a program, I have extras here. Just let me know. And let's welcome Joe.
Una chitarra e poca luna e cibo chiù e fa una serenata per sospira d'amore piano piano parola dolce per innamorata te voglio bene tanto tanto bene lontano te non posso più campare. Una voce, una chitarra e poca luna, e come dolce che sta serenata, avvocato e s'accosta più vicina, a tutta stregna a me più appassionata, con una chitarra non felli la voce, con te vicino canto e so felice, amore, non posso più scordarmi te. Una voce, una chitarra e poca luna, e ci vo più che fa una serenata, avvocato e s'accosta più vicina, parole dolci per una innamorata, ti voglio bene, tanto, tanto bene, lontano a te non posso più campare. Una voce, una chitarra e poca luna, e come dolce che sta serenata, avvocato e s'accosta più vicina, a tutta stregna a me più appassionata, con una chitarra non felli la voce, con te vicino canto e so felice, amore, non posso più scordarmi te, amore, non posso più scordarmi te. Grazie. Vi ringrazio. Thank you and welcome. Benvenuti, grazie per essere venuti con me stasera. As Matthew said and Mother Jules, thank you for the introduction. My name is Joe Kaliva, and I am so honored and thrilled to be here tonight to share with you some of my favorite music in the world, the classic Neapolitan song, or La Canzone Classica Napolitana. These are songs that developed in Naples, right here, from the beginning of the 19th century to just after World War II. And the period that I just mentioned is usually referred to as the golden era of Neapolitan song. This first song that I just sang, Una voce, una chitarra e poca luna, means a guitar, a voice, and a little bit of moonlight. And the lyrics go on to say, what more do you need to make a serenade? So I thought this was a good way to start the program tonight. And I also want to wish a congratulations to Matthew and the group through which many of us met, the Italian English Language Social and Cultural Exchange. As Matthew said, this group is responsible for some of the most meaningful friendships in my life. We did meet during the pandemic, and it has been a wonderful source of connections and learning Italian and making many new friendships. I do want to remind all of you, if you do have a program, there is a QR code inside the program. If you would like to see the lyrics to these songs, you can scan the QR code. There are also translations of the Neapolitan lyrics in English. And of course, if you know these songs, I do encourage you to sing along, if you would like. So this next song was written in 1839, and it is considered by many people to be the song that gave birth to the golden era of Neapolitan songs. It was the winner of the first Neapolitan song competition that was created at the Piedegrotta Festival, or the Festa di Piedegrotta. That song competition became very popular and lasted for more than 100 years, but because this is the winner of the very first Neapolitan song competition, it is considered to be the song that started this golden era. This is called Te voglio bene assai.
Perché quando mi vide tenerife come gatto, nenne che t'ha già fatto, che non mi può vedere, io t'ha già amato tanto, se t'amo tu lo sai. Io ti voglio bene, sai, e tu non pensi a me. Io ti voglio bene, sai, e tu non pensi a me. La notte tutte dormono, ma io che può dormire, pensando a nena mia, mi sento scevolì, li guarda dura sonano, a uno, due, a tre. Io ti voglio bene assai, e tu non pensi a me. Io ti voglio bene assai, e tu non pensi a me. Guardami in faccia, vide come sommare tutto, si compeliendo brutto, né nella mia pete, casuto a filo dubbio, con te me vedrai. Io ti voglio bene assai, e tu non pensi a me. Io ti voglio bene assai, e tu non pensi a me.
Grazie. Kind of a sad song. I love you so much, but you don't think of me. This next song is the very first Neapolitan song that I ever heard. It was written in 1951 by a Neapolitan actor named Antonio De Curtis, who I learned is much more well known here simply as Totò. The song is called Mala Femmina, or in English, Evil Woman. Not the best place to sing this song, probably. It was one of the first songs to actually become very famous in the United States, one of the first Neapolitan songs to become famous in the United States, thanks to recordings by Italian-American singers like Lou Monti, Jerry Valli, Robert Goulet. But for me, I first heard this song being sung by my father, who was a second-generation Italian-American. He would sing it around the house all the time, mostly because when he sang this song, at the time we had a small dog, a long-haired Chihuahua, who we named Gigi. And when my father would sing this song in a operatic style, it would make Gigi howl or cry. And I always used to laugh, and even today when I sing this song, I can still hear my father singing the words to the refrain, and I can still hear Gigi howling. This song is also responsible for one of the greatest personal discoveries in my life. During the pandemic, when I finally decided to learn this song, I didn't want to sing the versions of the recordings that I was familiar with by these other singers, the more dramatic, more full orchestra versions. I wanted to do simply guitar and voice. So I searched for guitar, voice, mala femmina. And the first result that came up was by the legendary Roberto Murolo, who before that I had never heard of before, but I have quickly learned that he is one of the most important figures when it comes to Neapolitan song. Between 1963 and 1965, he recorded dozens of these songs, and those recordings have become an anthology of the most classic Neapolitan songs. I fell in love with his very intimate, romantic, sentimental style, and most of the arrangements that you hear me sing tonight are inspired by Roberto Murolo, like this one.
Se avesse fatenato quello che fatto me, stomma te avesse ucciso, e voi sape perché in questa terra femmine come te non c'hanno sta penona, onesto come me. Femmina, tu sei una mala femmina, che stoicchia fatta chiannera, lacrime fa metà. Femmina, si tu peggio una vipera, tu seccate l'anima, non posso più campare. Femmina, si dolce come zucchero, però sta faccia d'angela te serve per inganna. Femmina, sei tu più bella femmina, te voglio bene e t'odio, non te posso scordare. Te voglio ancora bene, ma tu non sai perché l'unico amore sei stato tu per me, e tu per un capriccio tutto è distrutto in me, ma Dio non ti perdona quello che hai fatto a me. Femmina, si dolce come zucchero per sta faccia d'angela te serve penganna femmina tu sia più bella femmina te voglio bene e t'odio non ti posso scordare.
Thank you. One of the things that makes Neapolitan songs different from other styles or other types of Italian music is that it is all written and sung in the Neapolitan language or the Neapolitan dialect, which I have learned is very different from standard Italian. But another thing that makes Neapolitan songs very different is that they are all mostly serenades, love songs to a woman or about a woman, about love or unrequited love. And this next song is one of the most famous Neapolitan serenades. It is sung by a man standing in the middle of an Italian street, calling up to his beloved Maria, asking her to open the window and let him in so he can finally sleep. If those of you that are from the United States or from outside of Italy, if this song sounds familiar, it's because in the 1950s, an Italian-American jazz singer named Louis Prima recorded a song that was based on this refrain, the melody of this refrain, that he called O Maria. I would like to sing the original Neapolitan song called Maria Maria. I do have to say that this song always seemed a little funny to me because it's a man standing in the middle of an Italian neighborhood calling out one of the most popular names for Italian women and expecting only one woman to come to her window. But in any case, this once again is called Maria Marie.
Arrapata finestra famma faccia Maria castunga mieta via sperruta da vadere trovano re pace a nota faccia giorno sempre pesta cattuerno sperano c'è parlar oi Marie quanto sonno che perdo per te famma dormire abbracciato non poco con te oi Marie quanto sonno che perdo per te famma dormire oi Marie ride merverosa, nu lieto e fruna rosa, giù fatto per te, viene cannote dolce, cielo che non manda, tu dormi, io tu canto, non a fianco a te. Oi Marie, quanto suono che perdo per te. Fammi dormire, abbracciando un poco con te. Oi Marie, quanto suono che perdo per te. Fammi dormire, oi Marie, oi Marie. One quick story I have to tell about that is with these Neapolitan songs, I've used these lyrics to try and understand and speak the Neapolitan language a little better. And one of the things that I found shocking is in the second verse of that song, the lyrics are tu duerme e io tu canto a nonna fianco a te. I understood from standard Italian, tu duerme e io tu canto. You sleep and I will sing. The next line, a nonna a fianco a te. I know that fianco a te meant beside you, but nonna I understood as grandmother. So I thought that the lyrics were saying, you sleep and I will sing to you with your grandmother next to you. I thought, okay, maybe it's an Italian tradition that I did not know about. I learned later that in Neapolitan, nonna is similar to ninna nonna, which is a lullaby. Am I saying that correct? But I know the word nonna also means a lullaby in Napolitano. So I'm glad I found that out. This next song was one of the most famous Neapolitan songs. It did not win the Neapolitan Song Festival that I mentioned earlier. Actually, in the 1950s, that song competition that I mentioned, that was part of the Piedigrotta Festival, it became its very own event. The Naples Festival, or the Neapolitan Song Festival, which started in 1952, and it lasted to the 1970s. In 1963, this song was expected to win because everybody loved it, but it came in second place. It lost to a song called Yamma Ya, which many of us were singing earlier today. It was not that song, Funiculi Funicula, but after the competition, many famous singers like Mario Abate and Mina all recorded this song because they loved it so much, and everybody forgot about the winner of the competition, that song Yamma Ya. So this song is proof that sometimes what wins a competition or what wins an award is not always the best. This is called Indifferentemente.
tramonta l'uno e noi per recitare l'ultima scena restammo mano in mano senza tenere coraggio ci guardare. Fame che lo che vuoi, indifferentemente, tanto saccio che so, per te non so più niente, e dammi sto veleno. Non aspettate mai, can differentemente, se tu m'accidi, non ti dico niente. E ride pure mentre mi scippi Pietro che sto cuore, non sento più dolore e non tengo più lacrima per te. Fame che lo che vuoi, indifferentemente, tanto saccio che so, per te non so più niente, e dammi sto veleno, non aspettate mai, can differentemente, se tu m'accidi, non ti dico niente, e indifferentemente io perdo a te.
Vi ringrazio. And I have to thank one of my newest friends here in Naples, Maestro Armando, who I met here at the Christ Church community last Sunday. He is also a singer, a vocal coach, a classical guitarist, and using that song I just sang, he gave me a little workshop and a lesson in the courtyard here last Sunday. So, la ringrazio, maestro. I mentioned that Neapolitan songs were very often serenades, which is why I called this evening Serenate Napoletane. But very often, they are love songs to the city of Naples itself. Many Neapolitan songs are celebrations of the beauty of Naples, the sea, the smell of the lemon and orange trees, the food. This next song is one of those serenades to Naples. It's a song, a love song to a little area about a 15-minute walk from here called Borgo Santa Lucia. This song was written in 1849, and it later became the first Neapolitan song that was translated into standard Italian, which helped to make it much more famous. In the United States, it became very famous when another great Neapolitan singer, Enrico Caruso, in many of his performances in the United States, added this song to his repertoire. This is called Santa Lucia.
Come se friccica la luna piena, lo mare ride, l'aria serena. Voglia che faccia miezza la via, Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia. Voglia che faccia miezza la via, Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia. Sto vento fresco fa riscettare chi vos passarsi pieno a mare. È pronta all'esta la barca mia, Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia. È pronta all'esta la barca mia, Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia. La tenna posta per fa' una cena e quando stacce la panza piena. Non c'è la minima melanconia, Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia. Potrà costare la barca mia, Santa Lucia, Santa
Thank you. My favorite lines from that song are in that last verse.
e quando stacce la panza piena, non c'è la minima melanconia. When your belly is full, there's no sadness, there's no melancholy. Only a Neapolitan song, only Italian songs will mention a full stomach. This next song is another serenade, like Santa Lucia, about the beauty of Naples, or another city very close to Naples, the city of Sorrento. But in this song, it's a combination of singing about the beauty of a city near Naples and a love song to a woman. In this song, the man is actually trying to lure his beloved back to him by singing about the beauty of Sorrento. If she won't return for love of him, maybe she'll return to him because she loves Sorrento. This is another song that I heard growing up, thanks to my father and Gigi.
Mare quanto è bello, spiritando sentimento, come il tuo chi ti elementa, cascita ti fai scionare. Guarda che sto giardino, sientesi sull'arancia, lo profuma così fina, dentro cuore se ne va. E tu dici parto addio, da lontane da sta cura, da sta terra dell'amore, tieno cuore non torna, ma non m'allassa, non dorme sto tormento, torna sorriendo, fammi campare. Mare di Sorrento, che tesoro che in fondo, chi ha girato tutto il mondo, non l'ha visto come ca. Guardo attorno sti serena, che te guardano incantate, e te vogliono tanto bene, te volevo rovassa, e tu dici io parto addio, da lontane da sta cuore, da sta terra dell'amore, tieno cuore non torna, ma non m'allassa, non dorme sto tormento, torna sorriendo, fammi campare.
Thank you very much. Excuse me while I retune. Very good.
many of these classic Neapolitan songs are still used today in TV series or movies, films about Naples or about southern Italy. For me, it's been a great way to discover Neapolitan songs that I haven't heard before. This next song is a great example of that. I first heard it during the pandemic in 2020. I became very obsessed with a series of novels called the Neapolitan novels by a Neapolitan author named Elena Ferrante. We discussed her books in our meetup groups. But when I started to watch the TV series based on the novels, in one of the episodes, one of the main characters, Elena Greco, is returning to Naples from the island of Ischia. And when she is on the traghetto, a gentleman approaches her and just begins to serenade her with this song. I never heard the song before that, and I immediately had to learn it. I recently heard the song again just a few weeks ago. Mia fidanzata, Magdalena, introduced me to a movie, an Italian film called Il treno dei bambini, which is another film based on a book by a Neapolitan author named Viola Ardone. And in that film, there is a very haunting version of this song. So I recommend it to all of you. The song is called Occhi che ragionate, or Eyes That Speak.
Catena bella, lucente più di stella, s'unire più di unire, so come tu sospiri, ogni sospiro coce, ma tenno foca dolce, e come trasempieto, l'unità più a ricetto. E chi ve può scordare, voi che ragionate, senza parlare. A me guardata sì, e state venuto un po', come di chi, come vogli. Più splendente e l'ebro lucente come una seta fina su lui che cucciatina sempre che tengo mente ci trovo sentamente perché c'è sta nuvezzo che guarda la cerrezzo e chi ve può scordare voi che ragionate senza parlare a me guardata sì e state venuto un po' come di chi come vogli.
Grazie. Most of the Italians who emigrated to the United States from Italy emigrated from southern Italy, like my grandparents. This all happened towards the end of the 19th century, the beginning of the 20th century. And these Neapolitan songs were brought to the US by many of those Italians who emigrated there. And the songs became very important connections for them to their beloved homeland, like it was for my grandparents. This is why these songs are so important to me. I mentioned before that I grew up hearing not only my father sing these songs, but many people in my family, many other Italian Americans in Philadelphia. So these songs have a very special place in my heart. And sadly, in the United States now, they are starting to disappear with the later generations. But when I came here to Naples for the first time 3 years ago and heard that these songs are so alive and well, and hearing all the other sounds of Naples, it felt like home. It felt like coming home to me. And if you're wondering why an American is here in Naples singing these Neapolitan songs, this is why. I cherish these songs, and I hope that comes through in this performance. Speaking of Italian Americans and songs that I learned through TV series, this next song is one of them. And it was a TV series about Italian Americans. The series was called The Sopranos. Again, probably not the best place to mention this show. But in one of the episodes of The Sopranos, a character named Uncle Junior was asked to sing a song at a funeral for someone who met an untimely death. The song that he chose to sing was this next song, and it was one of the most beautiful songs I had ever heard in my life. Even though this show was very violent, it introduced me to this very beautiful song. The character who played Uncle Junior in The Sopranos was an Italian-American actor named Dominic Chianese, who was also a jazz singer and a musician in real life. So this song is called Cuore Ingrato, or Ungrateful Heart.
Catarina, perché mi dicesti parola amare? Perché m'appari cuore ma tormenta Catarina, non ti scordare che t'ho dato cuore Catarina, non ti scordare. Catarì che ve ne dicere, stupanna camma da spasima. Tu non c'è pienza stu dell'ora mia, tu non c'è pienza tu, non te ne corre. Te piglia vita mia. Tutto è passato e non c'è pienza più. Catari, tu non lo sai che infinita na chiesa io sono trasuti a giù preato a Dio Catari e l'ha giudito pure confessore sta a soffrire perché sa soffrire, non si può credere, sa soffrire tutte le strazia. Io confessore che persona santa, ma dito figlio mio, la sala sta. Cuore ingrato, te pigliato a vita mia, tutto è passato e non c'è pienza più. Tutto è passato e non c'è pienza più.
Just a few more songs. I don't know if has Fabio or Anna Paula arrived? No. Okay. Like all music, or one of the most wonderful things about music or any type of music, is that songs very often become attached to memories. The first time that you, the first song that you ever danced to with your beloved, or the first song that you remember hearing your mother sing to you, a first song that you heard at a football match. These songs are forever tied to those memories. And Neapolitan songs are certainly no different. These next two songs are connected to two very special memories for me here in Naples. This next one, it was introduced to me by our good friend Fabio Longo, who sadly could not be here. He will be joining us later for pizza, though. He asked me to sing this song or perform this song because it is one of his favorites. Again, I had never heard the song, but when I listened to it, I understood why it's his favorite. It is beautiful. But I told him at a party at Matthew's apartment, I was not able to sing the lyrics yet, but I could play the song if he would sing it, or if other people at the party would sing it. I learned that night that singing Neapolitan songs is difficult even for Neapolitans and Italians, but it's a very special memory of sitting in Matthew's apartment, playing the song, and everybody that was there singing along with me. This is called Anime e Cuore.
Noi che perdimmo pace suono, non ci decimmo mai perché. Voga cavassa non è vone, non sostevo con ne. Pure ti chiama e non risponde, e fa dispieto a me. Tenimo già così anime cuore, non ce lasciano più, manca penure. Sto desiderio te ma fa paura. Campo con te, sembro con te, per non morire. Che c'è decimo fa, parola amare. Se io bene può campare con un respiro, si smanie pure tu per chi sta amore. Teniamoci così, anime cuore. Forse sarà con pianto e dolce, forse sarà che bene fa, quando mi sento più felice, non è felicità, specie se a volte tu mi dici distratta a verità. Si smanie pure tu per chi sta amore. Teniamoci così, anime cuore.
Thank you. For the one fast song I'm going to do tonight, thank you for being so patient. I know that many of these are slower, more romantic songs, but this next song is also attached to a party or an aperitivo I attended here in Naples during my first visit. I was at Fabio Lungo's apartment, and when I was there, I was introduced to one of his friends, he and Anna Paula Fraulo's friends, a woman named Christina. I won't say her surname, but Christina offered to drive me back to my Airbnb. And on the way, we were talking about Neapolitan songs, and she asked me if I had ever heard of Renato Carosone, and specifically the song Che La La. I said I had not heard of that song before. So she said, oh, we have to play it. So while she is driving through Centro Storico, she finds the song on Spotify and starts playing it in her car as we're driving. But she also decided that she had to make a video call to Anna Paula so that she could watch us singing in the car while driving through Centro Storico. It was one of the most terrifying moments of my life. Just driving through the streets of Napoli alone is terrifying, but while singing and holding a phone and being on a video call, but it was also one of the funnest moments of my life. And I always think of that moment when I hear this song. So this is dedicated to Christina and her wonderful driving skills.
St'amore mi teneva incatenato, ho detto basta, mi sono liberato. Mi pare più di un cielo, mi pare più di un cielo, mio cuore canta la felicità. Che la la, va di cielo che mi vola sa. Se crede che mi faccio sangue amaro, se crede che mi spiccio poi mi sparo. Che la la, capi che piacere che mi fa. Ma una piglionata più bella e già te la resterà. Che la la, che la la, che la la. Ieri m'ha mandato un biglietto, tuo figlio tuo portiere tu rimpietto. Mi scrive che non è felice e cavoria con me fa pace, ma io non sto gustando in libertà. Che la la, vado in cielo che mi vola sa. Se crede che mi faccio sangue amaro, se crede che impazzisco come spara. Che la la, non sape che piacere che mi fa. Ma ne piglio un'altra più bella e già te la resterà. Che la la, che la la, che la la.
I can't whistle.
Che la la, sape che piacere che mi fa. Ma ne piglio un'altra più bella e già te la resterà. Che la la, che la la, che la la. Che la la, che la la, che la la. Che la la, che la la, che la la.
Vi ringrazio. If you are going to try to whistle a song, it's good to be hydrated. For my last song this evening, again, I would like to encourage all of you to sing along if you know the words. This is one of the most famous Neapolitan songs in the world. And its fame is due in part because there have been many other songs written to its melody. In fact, one of the songs that helped make this melody very famous was because during the 1940s, a very popular American singer at the time was stationed in Germany during World War II. And while he was there, he heard a song that was based on this melody. And he loved it so much, when he returned to the United States, he asked for new lyrics to be written to this melody for him. And when he recorded the song, it became one of his greatest hits. The singer was Elvis Presley. And the song that he recorded was called It's Now or Never. And of course, the original melody belongs to O Sole Mio, which means my sun or my sunshine. I would like to once again ask you to sing along with me if you can, and I want to thank all of you once again for joining me this evening, and thank you to Christ Church, Mother Jules, Sujit, and Armando, and the entire Christ Church community for allowing me to perform here tonight. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Che bella cosa è una giornata sole, un'aria serena dopo una tempesta, per l'aria fresca pareggia una festa. Che bella cosa è una giornata sole, mannato sole più bello in me, o sole mio, stanno fronte a te, o sole mio, stanno fronte a te, stanno fronte a te. Quando venute io solo se ne scende, mi viene quasi una malinconia sotto la finestra, tu arrestaria. Quando fa notte io solo se ne scende, mannato sole più bello in me, o sole mio, stanno fronte a te, o sole mio, stanno fronte a te, stanno fronte a te. O sole mio, stanno fronte a te, stanno fronte a te. Vi ringrazio, grazie. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I did not expect a standing ovation, but thank you. If you will allow me one more short song. This is a song that is not a Neapolitan song. It mentions Naples, but it was written in the US by an Italian American and recorded by Louis Prima, who I mentioned a little bit earlier. It's titled Buonasera Signorina. And when I heard this song the first time, of course it's always a very fast, like an Italian swing song. But when I heard it, I thought this would be a beautiful Nina Nonna, a beautiful lullaby, it would be wonderful if it was sung in a Neapolitan song style. And I had been thinking about that around the time that I met my fidanzata, mia amata, Magdalena. It's too long of a story to tell, but I met her thanks to this meetup group, through a series of friends and connections. Magda and I had been talking for many months as friends. And as my feelings were growing deeper for Magda, we had never met in person, just talked through Zoom. I knew that I had to take a big step to see if we were going to remain friends or become something more. So many times when we talked, I would start the conversation by saying, Buonasera, signorina. And she would say, Buonasera. And then she'd be very patient if I tried to say something in Polish. Magda is from Poland. But a little more than 3 years ago, I decided to take the chance and record myself singing this song for her and send it to her as a Christmas present. I tried very unsuccessfully to explain that I'm sending it to her because of this greeting that we had. Buonasera, signorina. But a couple months later, things changed for the better and my life changed forever. And she told me much later that receiving this song won her heart. So I owe a lot to this song. And I'd like to dedicate it to the love of my life, Magdalena. Buonasera, signorina, buonasera. It's time to say goodnight to Napoli. Though it's hard for us to whisper buonasera, with that moon up above the Mediterranean Sea. In the morning, signorina, we'll go walking where the mountains help the sun come into sight, and by that little jewelry shop we'll stop and linger as I buy a wedding ring for your finger.
In the meantime, let me tell you that I love you. Buonasera, signorina, kiss me goodnight. Buonasera, signorina, buonasera. It's time to say goodnight to Napoli. Though it's hard for us to whisper buonasera with that old moon above the Mediterranean Sea. In the morning, signorina, we'll go walking where the mountains help the sun come into sight. And by that little jewelry shop we'll stop and linger as I buy a wedding ring for your finger. In the meantime, let me tell you that I love you. Buonasera, signorina, kiss me goodnight. In the meantime, let me tell you that I love you. Buonasera, signorina, kiss me goodnight. Buonasera.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you again for coming.